I said I wasn't, but I'm gonna. This, there's been a lot of questions about this particular little contraption right here. And this is my receiver hitch crane. And when I'm moving a really heavy load, well, when I'm hooked up to the side by side, I have to use my little scissor jack underneath. But, you know, I probably need a little higher drop hitch flipped around. You see that goes in my receiver, and I have a drop hitch that I flipped upside down. That's a 4-inch. I could probably do with a 6-inch, and you know, make it work. But using the scissor jack, it works fine. This is the receiver hitch crane. All right, this is what makes it possible for me to move anything around at my age on the claim. And the equipment that I have is god-awful heavy. I'm estimating this crusher here probably weighs around around 500 pounds or so. And that's my impact mill. This is going up to the claim with me when I go. I have a 2 horsepower 110 on it. I could probably be a lot stronger if I ran 220, but I don't have 220 power that's consistent enough to run that motor. So 110 is what we have. It's a 30-amp motor, and a 20-amp motor. Anyway, I got on just barely enough generator to power the thing, and the receiver hitch crane. I got this off Amazon, I believe. I don't even know what brand it is anymore. Just Google receiver hitch crane, and it comes up, and it just plugs into your receiver, truck, side by side, whatever. Your width is adjustable on this bar down here to whatever your bed is, you know. You could probably hitch it up to your receiver and flip this thing around, you know. It's not going to be in the way of your tailgate. It pins. You pin it up and keep it out of the way of everything, and run around with it like that. Personally, I don't like to do that. Now, when I'm up on the claim, probably what I'm going to do is load this puppy up, and I'm going to slide up a notch or two on that hole right there, and of course take my outriggers down, and you know, load everything up and just go up to the claim like so. And that way, when I get up there, if I need to unload it, I can. You know, the crane will be up there, and you know, or just leave it down at the camp and go get my generator. Anything heavy, generators, mills, crushers, whatever, toolboxes, whatever's too heavy for an old guy to lift, and you have the proper rigging to rig around a box or whatever, you can load it up into the side by side and boogie on down the road with it. So this is what I use. There are videos out there that explains the various types. This thing here, we're rigged out to 500 pounds on the end. You could probably go a little more than that, but personally, I would not advise that. 500 pounds all the way on the end is your limit. 1,000 pounds all the way up on the inside. I'm not going to, on that third hole there, I'm not going to, I hope I don't have to load anything that heavy in the back of this. This thing here loaded, you know, this thing here is ready to carry 600 pounds. That's it. You know, that's all. So, I don't have my feed tube in my crusher. I'll put all that on later because all that falls off when you're going down a dirt road. Right now, we're loading up to move. We're moving to Kirbyville, Texas, and I have to move the mining op, both the plaster and otherwise, and all my tools from out of here. Because we have learned that leaving stuff on the farm gets stolen. And one robbery in a lifetime is enough. So that's what we're doing today, and we're getting ready to move it out. Later, guys.